My husband moved his mistress into our home 3 weeks after I gave birth. I was still recovering, barely sleeping, when he sat me down on our couch, told me he cheated during the pandemic, said he was bored, scared to be a father, having a midlife crisis at 34, kept saying he loved me, didn't want to lose me, but I could see he wasn't sorry. I had no job, a 3-week-old baby, my parents lived 6 states away. He knew I was trapped. A week later, he asked about opening our marriage, said humans aren't meant to be monogamous, that he loved me, but I wasn't enough. I started crying, begged him not to humiliate me, just give me time to divorce. He said no. He didn't want to replace me, just add excitement. 2 weeks later, he brought her home, 26 years old from his work, started showing her around, explained how I keep everything clean, told her to follow my rules. She smiled the whole time, took her to the guest bedroom, said this was her space. She's lived with us ever since. I moved into my son's room, put locks on the door, been living there with my baby for a year. She eventually moved into my bedroom with him. He warned me that would happen if I refused to move back. After a few months, he stopped trying, outside of things about our son, stopped trying to be intimate, besides occasional I love you texts, sometimes at 2 a.m. while he's with her on the other side of the wall. I can hear everything. She kept her distance. I was thankful. She moved out a few times after fights, probably wanted exclusivity. The irony, she always came back. I acted like I didn't notice, focused on my son and finishing school. I had 1 year left, but after my internship, my boss offered me a paid position starting January, full-time. Meant working and studying full-time, but I could manage. This meant I could finally afford my own place. I found a 1-bedroom 20 minutes from campus, signed the lease, got keys 2 weeks early because previous tenant left early, started packing my kitchen stuff, my son's toys, our clothes while he was at work. My best friend and her husband helped me load everything Friday. When my husband came home, I was standing in the empty living room, told him I was leaving. His face went white, asked how I'd afford it, started saying he regretted everything, loved me, missed me, knew he messed up, wanted his family back, our son and me, asked if I wanted our baby without his parents together, said he was leaving his girlfriend, she'd move out, it could be us again. She came out screaming at him, calling him a liar, saying he promised her I wasn't going anywhere. I just picked up my son, walked out. He's been calling nonstop, begging for another chance. I still want to co-parent, so I let him take our son Sunday to his parents. My in-laws apologized, said they had no idea. The weirdest thing is I believe he still loves me, in his own way. I watched him with her for a year. It was never like us when we were happy. The only times I saw his old self was when he looked at our son, or me when he thought I wasn't watching. When I think about that, I cry harder, because what a waste of something beautiful. And for what? Absolutely nothing. He threw away everything we built for a 26-year-old he barely knew, destroyed our family, humiliated me, made me live like a prisoner in my own home. And now he's shocked I'm actually leaving. Like he thought I'd just accept this forever. Thought I had no other options, that I'd stay trapped living in one room with our baby while he played house with someone else. He really believed I wouldn't find a way out, that I'd just keep existing in those common areas, preparing my catering orders, pretending I couldn't hear them through the walls, pretending it didn't kill me every single day, watching her walk around in my apartment, sleep in my bed, live my life. And now that I'm finally free, now that I have my own place, my own job, my own future, he wants to act like he made a mistake, wants his family back, wants to erase a whole year of torture like it never happened. His girlfriend is probably packing her stuff right now, realizing she was never anything more than entertainment, that he never actually loved her the same way he claims he never stopped loving me. But I don't care anymore. I don't care if he loves me. I don't care if he regrets it. I don't care that he's crying on my voicemail saying he'll do anything to fix this. Because you can't fix this. You can't unring that bell. You can't ask your wife to live in one room for a year. You can't move your mistress into her home and expect forgiveness. My son and I are starting over, and he can visit on weekends.